You're locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and we definitely appreciate that. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. I am J Ho. To my left, got my dog S. Wash. What's vibes, man?
Good, man. Doing good. Happy to be here, man. Let's get it.
Let's get to it, cameraman. My dog. What you got? What you eating? Yeah.
Cameraman.
Yeah.
You the dog, bro.
Celebrating a birthday. Shout out to my dog.
Yeah.
Just had that good birthday. Shout out to you. Yeah.
Happy birthday to the cameraman.
See how you
I
do?
hope you enjoyed your day, brother.
Yeah. Speaking of the issue 0020. Shout out to the Dub Club. We're
Dub
speaking.
Club.
Yeah. Hey, we are speaking on how to get fresh for fall 2024. Fall is my favorite season.
Mhm.
What about you, Wash? What's your favorite season of the year?
It's fall.
It's fall.
When we can enjoy it in Nashville is my favorite season.
Yeah.
Nashville weather usually, or just the South in general, man.
Yeah.
Falls are really short. You jump straight into winter.
It do.
So
Yeah.
while we can enjoy your fall though.
Now
Definitely.
fall. No question. I love it. You can layer, you can, wear, I love crew necks,
Yeah.
flannels, so it
You
turns.
could throw on the hoodie. We'll get into all that though.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we can definitely
Definitely
gonna
is.
get to that. That's the premise of the show. We was going early with it. Speaking of, question of issue 0020 sent in by a friend of the show. Shout out to my dog, curated by D Hen on IG.
Yeah.
Her question was, what are you guys' thoughts on Twitter fashion that started a riot? And the question that was told was, Kith is FUBU for white people, end quote. Golly. And it has 1 million impressions as
Yeah.
we record this podcast.
Picked up traction.
Picked up a lot of traction. Wash. D Hen wants to know, what are your thoughts about that? How you feel?
It was funny. It was a funny tweet.
Yeah.
Don't know how serious this person was. T Sheezy. We shouting it out? Or no?
Nah. Just D Hen.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
We don't know
Just
T
dig in.
Sheezy.
We don't know T Sheezy.
Yeah.
Funny tweet. I totally disagree with it though.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what this person means
Yeah.
with the analogy, but Kith is in fact not FUBU for white people.
Nah.
I even beg to differ to say I don't run into anyone of the Caucasian persuasion that's really
Come on,
rocking
man.
with Kith like that.
Come on, man.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
the black culture that's pushing Kith.
Yeah.
We'll continue to push Kith.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it,
Nah.
because D. John, hey, with FUBU, he cashed out.
Yeah, he definitely cashed out.
Cashed out.
This
So.
is the thing, and I get it. It was funny. That's the main thing. I think people don't get to the point where, like how people say stuff just to kind of get traction and
Yeah.
things of that nature. But
Yeah,
like, man, this
engagement, if you will.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, it's one of them tweets.
Ronnie Fee is a white man,
True.
maybe Italian, maybe I don't really know his family lineage, but
Mhm.
I don't see any white people other than people that are inside the culture
Right.
that's wearing Kith. I really
Right.
don't. I see more Asians in it than I do whites. So
And they're wearing it because we pushed it forward.
come on, man.
Just keep it a bean.
And FUBU was worn by everybody,
Yeah.
all colors, all races, a
Yeah.
little bit of everything. So
Mhm.
a little far fetched, funny nevertheless.
Yeah, right.
Because
Yeah.
I can, and T Sheezy is probably a younger kid,
Mhm.
so in turn, they're probably looking at it like the white people that go to college with her
Right.
be in Kith, and they looking at it like, I mean, we wear Supreme, or we wear,
Mhm.
what's a real black brand? There's not really black brands right now. Have you thought about that?
Denim Tears
Denim Tears.
which is fairly new. So
Yeah.
kinda.
But like Wells Bonner is a black person. I mean,
Yeah.
that lady's British. But like, if you just look at like brands, there's not really a lot of black brands like how it used to be in Nietzsche, Academics, Sean John.
John,
It wasn't really
Rockaware.
Rockaware. It wasn't really
Yeah.
black brands that we can rock right now. So in turn, back then it was. But FUBU though,
Mhm.
everybody. It was for us by us, but it was for
Everybody was in it. Yeah.
Everybody was in FUBU.
Fear God will fall in category 2 today.
Fear
Black
God
brand.
is a black brand.
So-
Yeah, that's black brands. It's Soleil.
But I know what you
and
mean.
stuff. Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Fresh Goods is a black brand. But
Mhm.
even can you think of the college kids? They don't wear like any of those brands. What are college kids
Yeah, I don't see it.
wearing?
Right. Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah. So yeah. Shout out to D Hen for that, man. Let's get to the next joint. Next up, we have recent pickups. It's anything that we've copped since our last issue. Wash, you want to talk to the people what you copped since our last issue?
Well, it was dry for me last cops, man. I had to take some time off as we roll into this fall season.
Okay.
So yeah, it was dry for the kid. What about yourself though? I was quick story time. I'm not gonna blow your spot up too tough, but quick story time. Jay and I are chatting it up as we normally do. Just talking about the show and whatnot. And doorbell rings loud door. I'm thinking, wow, that's kind of loud, but okay, whatever. Jay's like, man, who is that ringing my doorbell? Man, nobody ring my doorbell. So he goes, checks the door. It's UPS. Okay, cool. No harm there. So we get back to the conversation. Doorbell rings again. so we're like, wow, man, hey, you hot over there, big dog? He said, man, who is this? Goes to check the door again. It's FedEx. So we know, and at first it was UPS, then FedEx. So we know for this segment of recent pickups, hey, you had just a week, my brother. Talk to the people, man. What was the recent pickup looking like?
Hey, cameraman, you know the worst person that could have heard bro, and I'm talking about, it's in one conversation. We're on the phone talking about, oh no, hell, Angel Reese. No, it's Las Vegas Aces. They lost a game. Whatever we talking. Yeah, man, I can't believe they down 2-0. Ding dong. Like, damn. All right, cool. We didn't even finish the WNBA conversation until we heard ding dong.
Hey,
right
man.
back, dude.
UPS and FedEx had to slap fives as they was crossing your yard, bro. Like, hey, bro, good to see you, big dog. I'm dropping the package off too. Yeah, Jay cooking this week. I'm sure they know you by name and everything.
Woo, yeah.
Probably doesn't. That's another story right there, though.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so recent pickups, man.
Yeah,
tell us what came through.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog. Jack Harlow copped his New Balance. It came out. And also I copped the Nego Air Force 3 low in the Japan exclusive colorway.
Gotcha.
That came out September the 8th. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are two responsible cops. Okay, yeah. I was waiting to see.
Yeah. And and then Carhartt WIP had their fall winter 2024.
There's more
stuff that came out, and I copped a couple of pieces. A duck camo hoodie and pants.
Yeah. What else? What else?
No, that's it. That's it. It's quiet.
Of a week, you know?
Yeah,
That's nice.
Recent pickups. Yeah, it was some recent pickups. You know what I'm hot about, though? Those mochas that I copped, and I copped them for retail. Man, they don't sell for $98 right now.
I saw that. That was a mistake, though.
Oh, it was a mistake?
On Nike's point, right?
Okay.
Because I saw on Reddit where a guy put the 30% off, right?
Yeah.
Nike came back and took it off. And then this guy actually posted the correspondence with Nike.
Oh, okay.
And they said that that 30% off applied to the mocha was not supposed to happen.
Oh, okay. But did it ever pass?
Not his, but some people did get through with it, but not him, no.
Dang, he caught on late.
Yeah.
I'm hot about that.
He caught on late.
Yeah,
so. But man, it happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
It happens.
That ain't nothing.
Those are fresh.
Man, I'm so hot watchers on that phone when that happened. That's crazy. Let's move on to Cop or Drop. Next segment is Cop or Drop. We'll kick things off first with the Clarks Adidas 8th Street BW Army by Ronnie Fag in the Vitality Green colorway. These come out October the 3rd for a retail price of $220. If you want a pair right now, $375. Wash, Cop, Drop, or resale.
Man, these are a Cop. I love this design.
This is a wash shoe.
Yeah, man.
This got you written all over, bro.
I think so, man. I like the design of the BW Army for starters. I like that Adidas cut. And then you throw it on with the Clark sole.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a great collaboration. Never thought I'd see something like this.
Yeah.
It looks good, seeing them together like this. I wonder what other colorways they're coming out with.
They got to come out with other colorways. These are super exclusive. They're only like 10,000 pair.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Good luck to me then. Okay.
No, but it's one of those ones though. You can sign up on email. You say, hey, I want this, just like I did with the 8th Street, the Samba. This is the one that they're doing this year. So they'll probably put out a couple of different colorways, and then they're just made to order. Now you get them a little later, but in
Right.
turn they're made to order. So that's pretty
Okay.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. It's a
Hopefully
good
I
shoe.
can get it for retail.
Yeah, man, that's a really good shoe. I like the way that they look. I think I'm gonna pass this the same colorway as the Sambas that I have. So it's all about copping responsibly on this here podcast issue. So I will pass on getting these, but I love them, man. One of the great shoes that I'm telling you, I've never owned a pair of Clark Wallabies. These are
Really?
the only shoes that, yeah. So when the
Mhm.
Samba with that, I didn't know that the sole gets so dirty.
Oh yeah, man.
How do you keep that
Yes.
clean? You literally can't. You just got to run it.
Yeah, your guess is good as mine.
Ah.
Man. I've yet to see a solution to keeping that. I guess it's with crepe
Yeah.
bottom so clean.
Yeah.
Because even the toe of them
Yeah.
gets smudged.
It gets
or-
smudged. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's tricky. It's
Man.
tricky.
You can put that on them, but yeah,
But
man.
then it's gonna give it a shine.
Yep.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, you want it
Yeah.
to stay true to how it looks.
Yeah. But nah, that's one of those ones, man. It's a good shoe, but
Mhm.
it just didn't make any sense for me to get those.
Yep. Okay, next up we've got the Fear of God Athletics Adidas Los Angeles Runner. Retail, I'm sorry. They're dropping on October the 3rd. So by the time you heard this, they've already dropped. Retail price is $170. Resale $170.
Mhm.
That should be a negative.
Yeah.
Is this a cop dropper resale for you, J-Ho?
Not a fan of the Los Angeles Runner.
No,
Jerry got to figure this out.
he does, man.
There's too many silhouettes that Adidas has that are super not used. So go back in the vault,
Mhm.
get some of those because these ain't it. Not a fan of these. Total skip for me. Not doing it.
Yeah, same for me. Total skip. I'm starting to feel like, and we'll touch on some of his other shoes as well, but Jerry's losing his way a little bit with the Adidas line. There's been a few fumbles
Yeah.
along the way as far as clarity on how it's going to drop and when it's going to drop.
Yeah.
And it really hadn't boded too well with what he's released. So to me, this falls in this category. I mean, this shoe is not really anything eye-opening or groundbreaking, so to speak. It comes across to me as a generic Adidas. It's a drop for me.
Yeah. Just doesn't like, I don't like how they doing so many different like off whites. It's like 3 different off whites right there. It's a
Switch
cream,
it up, man.
it's a sesame. Then it's like, I don't know, man. Not
Because
a
his
fan.
clothes come in so many different colorways.
Yeah, man.
So
You know,
yeah,
that blue that you had on was more of a teal. Why wouldn't you do it in that like do a teal
something
like
different.
that?
Just something different.
Something different.
yeah.
That same tone, man. He ran that one into the ground. Not a fan of that. Speaking of, moving on next to the Fear of God Athletics Adidas Los Angeles Hiker in a sesame and carbon colorway. These come out the 3rd as well for a retail price of $220. You want a pair right now? It's $225. Cop drop a resale.
Man, these are another drop. It's another drop. The silhouette isn't bad, but again, it just for me, it's going back to the colorway. I'm just not vibing with the colorways he's dropping these. I know he's trying to keep it basic and
Right.
versatile,
Yeah.
so to speak. So you can get this shoe
Mhm.
and pretty much wear them with any essential or Fear of God outfit you so choose. But
Yeah.
sometimes we would like a little more
Right.
boldness
Yeah.
on our feet. So this is another drop for me.
He's saying stick to the uniform. And I get it. Jerry is all about uniform and wearing things the way that he wants it to be worn. But these look just like the shoes that Kanye
We've seen
dropped.
it. Right. It's like we've seen it.
Dude, we've seen this, dude. If you're gonna do this, why don't you drop a cool colorway like how you did with the Nike collab? And he's just not doing that, and he's missing the mark. Yeah, this is gonna be the quickest drop. I'm not even thinking about getting either one of these, man. It's a bad one. Yep.
Mm-mm. I doubt we see them in Adidas outlets though.
Shit. They'll be there, but they won't be for $40. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Yeah, they won't be for $40.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got the New Balance 1906 Jack Harlow and the Rose Runner. Release date October the 4th. Who's Jack Harlow? I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Release date October 4th. Retail 180. Resale 500. Is this a cop dropper resale for you, Jay?
Clearly, I already copped these. So, in these, I wanted a different shoe. It held, but this is the thing. When I got them in hand, the shoelaces are velvet.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Is
that.
it functional?
It's
So with it being functional, I mean, with it being velvet.
I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these, dog.
Yeah.
Velvet laces, and I like the green. I liked everything about them, but when I got them in hand, the shoe just didn't hit the way that I thought it would. I
Oh,
saw
really?
who did I see in these? Rich Paul had them on in the interview, and
Oh, okay.
on camera they looked tactical, right? Because he was wearing them with the New Balance clutch stuff. I was like, you know what, them ain't bad. I'm gonna get these, support my guy Jack Harlow. But man, I got these. I just don't know how functionally these can be worn. Like, do you just chase green with it? You're not, super pinking them out. So, yeah, man, it was a cop, and I copped them. But the velvet laces,
Yeah.
and I get what he was trying to do, like, trying to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing.
So with the laces, are you wearing them when you tried them on? Did you loosen them up, or did you actually tie them?
No, I loosened them up and tied them. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me gut these and put them in the right way. Because sometimes when you get a shoe and you just hold it, it's like, maybe this, in the factory, the tie looks crazy. And then I laced them the right way and put them on with some jeans. I was like, nah, these ain't it. So, these probably going to be sold. Yeah, we're going to get these out of there. And I was copping responsibly, but I just, man, you see something. And Rich Paul had them on. Chase Young had them on as well. And they looked well on them, but just didn't hit for me yet. But I think they're a good shoe all in all.
Yeah. Well, this is a good one to resell, my dog. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt I'll get 500. Let me see how much I can get right now.
You at least get your money back.
I'm going to get my money back.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's a drop for me.
Yeah, you done with those?
It's a drop for me. I'm not that big of a Jack Harlow guy, for starters. So I just don't see myself really in anything that he's attached to.
Damn.
His music is decent when he's with Drake. I give him that. I'll give him that. But
damn, that's personal.
Yeah, that's where he shines. Is with Drake.
It's down to 350.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's down to 350.
Yeah, I'm finna sell these when I get back to the house. Yeah, these
Get
gone.
them out.
We put them in the air.
Get them out. But it's a drop for me too, though.
Next up, we have the Nego Nike Air Force 3 in their traditional colorway coming out October 4th. You want a pair right now, they're $160, resale price of $325. Watch cop drop a resale.
This is it's a resale.
Okay.
It's a resale.
Okay. You like them?
Yeah. I like them. I'd like to see them in a different colorway. I like this colorway, but for me, it's just it wouldn't be a responsible cop per se. So,
yeah, the toe is pink.
Toe is pink. It's got some yellow accents, green blocking, and navy blocking as well. She was predominantly white though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I like the collaboration. Shout out to Nego. He did it the right way. Take notes, Eric High. So glad to see him collabing with Nike the right way after the whole Bape thing, and they went through that whole ordeal. Nego's on the payroll. Shout out to him, man. What do you think?
I'm about to send y'all a picture of the Japan colorway, which is the ones that I caught, and they just look a little bit more cleaner. I just sent it to our group chat. So I don't need an all white shoe like this. Like, it's too much white in this shoe. So in turn, I transitioned and got the Japan colorway.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, and those are a lot more. But the shoes are all patent leather. But it just seems it's just a little bit more tactical. I can wear more with it.
Is that navy or black?
It's navy, and the laces are black. Yeah, it's a lot on the shoe. But I think it just rolls a little bit easier in that navy colorway. And there's two that came out. It has Nego Air on the back and Ogen on the back. That's
what I like. The customization.
Oh, the customization is fire. Comes
Nego
with
Air.
Comes with a cool Nego end that you could put maybe on something. Comes with like a bunch of different things. It's a great shoe. I think this is one of the most slip-on shoes of the year. Not necessarily this colorway, but the Japan exclusive colorway.
Yeah.
Man, that's one of my favorite shoes of the year. Nobody's talking about it, but I'm gonna show you what to do with it for sure. So
that's what we're doing FTYA.
Yeah, you gotta. People look at these. I mean, they all sold out. I think people were trying to resell them, but yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is Nego's first collab.
Yeah,
like with Nike, right?
With Nike,
with his own joint. Yeah. Those gonna go fast, and people try to get they.
He had clothes that came out, full collection of things. Yeah, those are fire though, man. I had to decide between the two, and I went with the Japan colorway instead. And that pink is a good mix of pink and green, all of that, man. I think, you got to do it the right way though.
For sure. I agree, and this is what you expect from a Nego collab.
Absolutely, yeah.
Next up, we got the Nike Low Poly Air Max 1. The release date is October the 8th. Retail is $160. Resale is $375. Is this a cop dropper resale?
Ooh, man. Now, this shoe is premiered by Casanat, known for his streaming.
Yep.
This is to pay homage to 90s and 2000 low poly video gaming. So in turn, you know how it used to look like in Block Super Mario or things of that nature. That's what this shoe is supposed to pay homage to. Whilst, I'm not really a big fan of a Air Max 1, especially with that much white on the toe. I think it's a cool idea. I think it's something that a lot of people are going to get, but I'm definitely reselling these. I mean, I'm dropping them. And if I could get them, I would resell them for sure. But I don't think there's anything. That's not a thing anymore. Like, you remember when people used to cop shoes and be like, I'm going to cop them and then I'm going to resell them.
Mm-hmm.
People don't do that anymore.
No,
because there's not really a lot of money in that.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean what, 30, $40?
Yeah. I remember my first time copping and reselling something. It was the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, the very first one. I hit on it on sneakers. I think retail was $140 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I sold it, and it just didn't make any sense logistically to keep that shoe when it was selling for $800. It just didn't make sense. I don't think there's going to be a drop that comes out that are, not friends and family that you can get, and you'll get that much return on your investment.
Right, no, not that much.
No.
It's a drop for me as well.
Yeah.
I've got the Air Max 1 Low in the OG red colorway like this, so too close for that. What'd you say, Aaron?
You got the big bubble?
No.
Regular
No to the big bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that big bubble looks goofy.
It looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, but Nike's gonna Nike.
Yeah, Nike definitely don't Nike. Yeah,
they're gonna create a narrative and a storyline for every shoe they drop. That's what they do. That's what they're best at is selling the shoe, the story of the shoe anyway.
Yeah,
so yeah, it's a drop for me.
And to get Kai as the person that kind of pushed this shoe and the first person to hold it, I mean, it makes sense because it's gonna get to a different audience. But it's just one of those ones where I get what they're trying to do, but not for me.
Yeah,
not for me. And last but not least, we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Howard University colorway. These come out on October the 12th. If you want to pair right now, it's $140. If you want to pay a little bit more, $175. Cop, drop, or resale. Watch.
Man, if I wanted these, I would cop. I think this is a great idea. It's a great collaboration. Quality looks great. I like the Nike Air check. Well, not Nike Air, but the Nike swoosh check on the toe box of the shoe and that area. The colorway is cool.
Yeah.
So these are a cop, man.
Yeah. It's a mini swoosh. I like that. I'm a sucker for the mini swoosh. I'm always trying to cop a shoe with a good mini swoosh. Here's the thing. I got a couple degrees from Tennessee State University, and we are under the Under Armour umbrella. Now we did come nasty. Now HBCUs have this licensing agreement with all the HBCUs, so you can go on Nike right now, and there's some Tennessee State stuff, there's Howard stuff, North Carolina A&T. All the HBCUs have a way that you can wear some Nike with it. I want these. I think I'm going to get these.
Yeah.
Mainly due to the fact that on the insole, there's not anything that have anything to do with Howard University on. But we know. But everybody knows when you're wearing these are Howard University shoes.
Yeah, it's unspoken.
It's unspoken, yeah. So I'm still going to get these, but I will do this in fashion and still say, shout out to Tennessee State University. We just don't got the cool Jordan collab right now. So we just rolling with the punches. So yeah, I'll roll with it. I'm going to cop these. Great shoe though, really cool. You can wear it with a lot. Yeah, OG. Anytime, and shout out to the cameraman. Jordan 1 lows, as long as they're OG, you can rock them.
Yeah.
That's it.
No jump man on the tongue.
No jump man on the tongue. That's what we staying away from. No jump man on the tongue. I had to call Wash. I was like, Wash, can I get these? He's like, man, hell yeah, you can get these. Why not, dog? Shit, I got them Under Armour ass shoes. What we gonna wear? They got to collab with Balenciaga. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Damn Under Armour.
Come on, Under Armour.
Yeah.
They got a collab with Balenciaga?
Yeah, they got collab with Balenciaga.
Why?
I have no fucking clue. They got collab with Balenciaga, bro. And they're like track pants and a hoodie. That's it. And then a triple S.
Yeah.
That's the shoe. What?
That's disgusting.
Disgusting, man. Let's get to the next segment. Next segment up is the tunnel vision segment. This is the section between the recording studio and the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get fits off. We'll break down fits of people inside the culture. Some are household names, some are up and coming stars. Watch who we got first.
First up, we have Christian Kirk. It's a football player. Christian is in Loewe shades for $290. Undercover Lab button-up shirt for $600. Bottega Veneta shorts for $750. And LV trainers for $1,200. Is he fresher than your average?
Man, it's a lot of different designers right here.
Yeah, man.
Not a fan of those
You're in
shorts.
the
Yeah, man, got damn Go-Yard bag, everything. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to get to it. Not a fan of this outfit. Just on the strength of, I'm not a fan of wearing a button-up shirt with shorts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Kind of weird. Kind of weird there. Good socks though. But not a fan of this outfit. And I get it. Christian Kirk is a smaller guy, wide receiver 1 for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
EWR1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Getting paid like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, and Dex Robb, I think is his stylist. Don't have me quoted for that. I think so though. But yeah, man, good fit all in all. Just not a fan of a long sleeve button up with shorts. So not fresher than your average.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. He's not fresher than your average for the same reasons. Instead of the button up, a lightweight hoodie would have been cool.
Perfect.
Still long sleeve, so he still would have been comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the button up, and he's top button thugging too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's buttoned up there. You know what I'm saying? So you would think that to pair that with something more. Not too formal, but with some pants or something.
Right.
Least. So, no, he's not fresher than your average.
Here's the thing about a shirt like that, though. Have you ever seen anybody wear a dress-up, button-up shirt like that with shorts?
Never.
In my life.
Never.
It's crazy. I guess
maybe that was the angle.
Yeah, that was
Shout
the
out
angle.
to the stylist.
Yeah, never seen anybody doing. Yeah. Next up, we have Ali Charlatan, a thespian. If you see on YouTube, you would see exactly who this guy is. This is Carlton. From Bel Air. He's in the Kid Super Lavender Embroidered Blazer for $750 and the Kid Super Lavender Embroidered Slacks for $600 and coming in with the Kid Super Printed Loafers for $225. Watch his Ali fresher than your average.
Nah, man, I like Ali as an actor, but he looks like a kid in his outfit. The jacket looks like a coat.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of fit for me in this outfit, man. It's the fit is all wrong. It's a bit off. So he's not fresher than your average, in my opinion.
Very affordable outfit.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if you're on a red carpet, $225 loafers. Kid Super is a black brand that.
You're right. You're right.
Got a little bit more attention when Paige Beckers wore a Kid Super suit. I think it was for it wasn't the WNBA draft. It was something that she was going to.
We gotta show Paige some love next
issue, Paige.
Man.
Now Paige gonna put on some clothes a little bit. Yeah, shout out to Paige. Paige Beckers, UConn. But this isn't a fresh outfit. I get what he was trying to do and his stylist as well. But just not a fan of the oversized coat. I guess is back, and as we go through these each issue, we keep reminding ourselves, like, dude, like that's a thing now. Like people are wearing blazers and things that are a little bit oversized, maybe 2 or 3 sizes over. So
yeah,
I'm still just haven't made the transition in my brain to think it looks good. So I will definitely say he's not fresher than your average.
Bet. Next up, we've got Tyrod Taylor. It's a QB2 apparently. He's a QB2 / fashion designer. Tyrod's staying busy, isn't he? He is in Wells Bonner varsity homecoming jacket for $2,700. Wells Bonner dusk shorts for $900. Diallo stack scrunch socks for $40. And Bottega Veneta haddock boots for $1,600. Is he fresher than your average?
Listen, man. This is a good fit. Wells Bonner's popping right now, one of the hottest brands. And Tyrod is doing a good job of it. Not a fan of a varsity jacket, though, with shorts.
Yeah.
These two guys football players are just breaking all kind of trends.
Right.
I've never seen
rules
this.
And everything.
Yeah, rules. I'm not, This is my first time really seeing something that Tyrod could only pull off because I'm not wearing this outfit. So
No.
he's not fresher than your average for the first time in FTYA history. But I mean, even those boots, I'm not a fan of those boots either.
Yeah, they look clownish.
They look like clown shoes.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Tyrod. He's very on brand if he's wearing something that looks like it's coming straight from the fashion statement or the house.
Gotcha, yeah.
Your runway outfits. This is a runway outfit. I just don't understand, man, why he put on
like his stuff, man.
Yeah.
I like his. It's kind of, well, not kind of. It's definitely high what you're getting.
Hell yeah, it's expensive.
But yeah. I'm in agreement with you, Jay. Yeah. He's not fresher than for the first time. I would agree.
Yeah.
In FTY history,
yeah.
He's not fresher than your average. By our standards.
Yeah.
To me, it falls on, like you said, the shorts and the boots.
Yeah.
Just didn't really fit or complete the outfit with the varsity jacket. So.
Yeah.
So no, he's not fresh in your average, but no, it's Tyrod. I'm sure he'll bounce back next time we
feature begin.
Yeah.
Cameraman is saying no Tyrod Taylor for a little while, but hey, listen, he hadn't been on every one. He's been on the most though. He's been on
on the most.
Been on the most
between him and was it Diggs?
Stephon Diggs, yeah, him and Stephon Diggs, yeah. The home wrecker, Stephon Diggs too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's a whole nother
man.
That's different. Next up, we have Babyface Ray, a lyricist, in the St. Michael born and raised hoodie for $850, Capital Bones shorts for $1,400, St. Michael stack shorts for $90. Damn, and Timberland 6-inch wheat Timberlands for $200. Wash, is he fresher than your average?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, man. I'm gonna say yes for Babyface Ray. I would like to invest in some born again raised hoodies or clothing, so to speak.
Yeah.
I like to grab some of their pieces. I like their designs. I like the way they make placements on their merch.
Oh yeah.
St. Michael, I think we talked about them on the last issue and where they are as far as one of the upcoming brands.
On fire right
now. The Capital Bone shorts are a bit expensive, but I get it. You got to complete those with when you're rocking St. Michael, man, you can't throw on some Gap shorts.
Right, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, and the Timberlands are a staple. The St. Michael stack socks. Yeah. We talked about stack socks a little bit. Now that's coming into. I think stack socks are gonna have a nice run in the fall, as long as it doesn't get too cold.
Yeah,
it can get tricky. Well, I think stack socks we're gonna see.
Yeah,
for the next few months. So for me, he's fresher than the average for me.
Okay,
I give him that.
Not a fan of this outfit. Big fan of Saint. One of my favorite brands. Why not just put on? Because Born and Raised and Saint did a collab. They have sweats to go with this hoodie.
Oh, dude.
Just put on the sweats, dog.
Well, there you have it then, yes.
Like, come on, man.
That definitely makes sense.
That would have made more sense to me. Maybe I'm tripping, though. Maybe I'm tripping because those Capital shorts, you can even cap on the Timberlands. But wearing the Capital shorts with this fit is crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to spend the money, Born and Raised LA socks. You want to show those. I get it. But, man, what a waste, man. What a waste of a good hoodie if you're wearing them with, jorts. So I'm not a fan of jorts, man. So not fresher than average because it was right there. Like literally, it's right there.
Layup.
Like when you bought this hoodie, this mannequin right here that you're standing beside, even put them jeans on. Hell, it would have looked better.
It's almost sometimes they make it too easy for you.
Too easy.
So it's like, oh man, I gotta switch it up. This is on the mannequin. So
it's on the mannequin.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
And the selfie pic is nuts too.
Yeah,
that's it. You'll see that on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Jalen Hurts signal caller. Yeah. My guy. Shout out to Divine 9.
Okay.
He's not a Kappa, but he's a member of Omega Psi Phi. So we show love to the Divine 9.
Okay.
My guy Jalen Hurts signal caller. He's in Wells Bonner as a symbol corduroy top for $900. Wells Bonner symbol corduroy trousers for $950, and Bottega Veneta Reggie open black clogs for $1,150. That's $1,150, people, for some clogs. Easy, fresher than your average.
Yeah, I'm telling you, corduroy is popping. We're gonna be talking about that real soon, but
you don't like Hurts.
I just don't like clogs.
They don't like Hurts.
Hey man, this is the thing. I think he's Shamar Moore's son. I just think he's a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, be good at your job. He's not good at his job. So yeah, but this fit, I'm not a fan of the Bottega clogs, and I get it. That's the thing right now. But yeah, he's not fresher than your average.
You would give him that even if you was. You know what I'm saying? You don't like that guy, man. You don't
You
like.
make it sound like I'm hating. I ain't hating on him. I just don't think he's fresh. And he can't play quarterback.
He can definitely play quarterback.
He can't.
Shout out to Divine Nine.
Oh, now.
For me, Hurts is fresh, man. Fresher than your average. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt with the clogs. I mean, I feel like this is a photo shoot, so he's in relaxed mode, laying around the house, checking out some vinyl.
And that's cap.
What it looks like in
That's
his image.
he's not relaxed.
He's relaxed.
He has makeup on.
Pulling
You
some
can't
of the
be
most
relaxed
classic
in the
vinyl
makeup.
pieces, NWA vinyl in his hand.
He don't even.
That's something.
He can't name one song from that album. The hell out of here.
You're probably right, but that's beside the point here. Jalen Hurts, fresh than your average, man. I'm loving what Wells Bonner is doing. One of my favorite designers.
You like this fit?
I like the fit. I'll switch the shoes.
But it mean you don't like the fit.
I'll switch up the
that
shoes.
mean you don't like the fit then.
No, I preface it by I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt with the clogs because he's in relaxed mode. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is a bad.
He's in relaxed mode.
Bro, it looks like you got
Shout out
feet.
to Jay Hurts, man.
I'm not
Nothing to
wearing
do with this.
brown shoes, bro.
Look at he's on carpet, man. He's chilling.
He's not chilling. He has makeup on, bro.
Man. Hey.
He has makeup on.
Yeah, man. Fresh than your average.
He's not. You know he ain't fresher than your average. That's crazy.
See what I said.
Let's get to the next segment. It's crazy. Next segment up, it is the Wear Your Kick segment. What shoes do you have on Foot Wash? What fit do you have on for the people? Issue 0020.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you good, bro.
Issue 0020. Today I'm rocking Golden Goose sneakers.
Okay.
Ankle Art socks. Shout out to my guys over at Ankle
Shout
Art.
out to CP, man, and the guys, man. We still.
CP. I got you.
Nah, okay. All right.
Frost sweats trousers,
Okay.
lightweight, and hippie crew neck sweatshirt.
Okay.
Piece with some David Yurman accessories and Gals and Brothers accessories as well. So you have
Shades?
to get with that. Shades are. That's a good question, man. These
Isabel
are,
Marant.
Yeah, Isabel Marant shades. I didn't know if they were the Tom Ford or not, but yeah.
Shout out to Isabel. Yeah.
Shout out to Isabel.
Shout out to Isabel. I'm kicking things off with the shoes, right, cameraman? Yeah, we're doing the New Balance 990 V4 Joe Fresh Goods and the Belly Outro colorway, the Joe Fresh Goods Athletic Sweats from Fall Winter 2023, and the Joe Fresh Goods Up All Night Spring Summer 24 long sleeve shirt, and the Kill the Hype LA Suns collab to close things off, man.
With that Joe Fresh Goods, what's the inspiration behind the design?
So what he says, he had an interview with Complex, Noah Callahan Beaver, and NCB. Shout out to the guy. And he said that what he likes to do is pay homage to Chicago in any way that he can. So back in the 60s and 70s, there was a juke joint, and it was called Up All Night. And if you look on, it has a beautiful, voluptuous black woman right here that is dancing the night all night long, baby. So yeah, so it has the address of where the Up All Night place was, 4110 Madison Street in Chicago, Illinois. So
it's fresh, man.
On point, man. Appreciate it. No yeah, man. Cover story time. Let's get to it, guys.
Yeah, man.
Cover story time. It is fall 2024 fashion trends. Fall is here, and that means a change in closet and inappropriate ways to approach fashion. Summer clothes are put away, and it's time to welcome in layers of garments, earthy tones, and a warmer, cozier streetwear aesthetic. In this issue, we explore the fall trends and find out how to create the perfect look for fall-winter 2024 season. Prediction 1, Wash. Talk to the people. What is your prediction 1 for fall-winter 2024?
Man, for the fall, and I just mentioned to Jay, this is our first time going, giving it a go with the fall fashion.
Correct.
For the issues of Fresher Than Your Average. So excited about this piece and the predictions. My number one prediction, Preppy is back, man.
Okay.
So when I think of Preppy, I'm thinking about cardigans, varsity crew neck sweatshirts, denim, New Balance.
Okay.
Not 574s today. We rock 574s in high school,
Oh
right?
yeah, for sure.
All
Yeah.
day, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not so much today though. New Balance is obviously expanded from there. Reason why though is because I feel preppy is back. It's a new version of preppy.
Okay.
Right? You can show more of your personality today with the designers that are coming out and releasing this particular style.
Okay.
I'm thinking of, so when I think of preppy in today's fashion sense, I'm thinking of a brand called Found Clothing.
Okay.
So search Found Clothing. They've been making a heavy investment in advertisement on different social media platforms.
Okay.
So yeah, they're creating more of a preppy look, but fit tailor made for the times.
Yeah. My first prediction is oversized hoodies. I think that's a thing. Thank Fear God Jerry Lorenzo for this. Essentials made it an affordable line where people can kind of see how things can kind of be worn the right way. And I think it's transitioned to all of the other color brands and clothing brands and things of that nature. So hoodies are the essential part of any wardrobe for fall, winter, and regardless of season. Hell, we even see kids wearing hoodies in the dead of summer, 100 degrees.
Summer, bro.
What is up with that?
I don't want to say shiesty behavior is going on, but yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, maybe the schools are. I don't work in the school, so maybe the school temps are very low, to where they have to wear a hoodie.
That's the thing about Metro. If they cut on heat, they cut on heat. They cut on air, they cut on air.
It's on.
Yeah, I don't really know. That's all I know. But oversized hoodies are all the rave.
Man, definitely.
It's just one of those things where a lot of brands are gonna get on board, and you'll see a bunch of the vintage places where you can walk in, kind of get some of the older things and having an older vintage look, and it's oversized. So especially for women too. So a lady when I was in Trader Joe's, she had a classic 1999 UT Vols
Nice, man.
championship crew neck on. I was like, that's a really, even though I hate UT, it was a good look. It looked cool, and it's just cool for the fall. Yeah, so definitely oversized crew necks and hoodies are gonna be all the rave in fall, winter 2024. What's the prediction to Wash?
Man, Clark's in the low cut. Clark's in the low cut wallaby design.
Okay.
Right. I see those making a comeback, as well as Clark's doing collabs. We saw a collab we spoke about earlier with Adidas and Ronnie. Is it Fag or Feig?
Fake.
Ronnie Fag. Ronnie Fag. So I see that continuing on into the fall.
Yeah.
Reason why, man, I think that it's the Clark. It's just a versatile shoe.
Okay.
You know, it's something you can dress it up and dress it down. And also, if you want to get out of wearing sneakers all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I challenge those that are listening that are heavy into the sneaker fashion. I get it. We all are. I challenge you to grab one pair of shoes that's not a sneaker.
Nice.
And pull it off for the fall this year. You can do it.
I like that. I like that. So, and that's one of those things as we go through each of these predictions. First thing you talked about was the preppy look. Is that something that you think you're going to incorporate into your fall winter 2024?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. And I'll go ahead and preface it now. Everything I speak about, I feel like it's something I'm gonna incorporate.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
No doubt.
Yeah. So speaking of, my prediction too is moles and slides. Like, so Birkenstocks, Fear of God things. If you want to spend some money like Jalen Hurts did, you can put on the Bottega ones. But it is time for mules, and I think it's going to be something that can transition, like Wash mentioned, to go away. A fast-paced switch up from your sneakers to your boots, going to a slide or a mule is something that you can do. I only draw back if the pants get a little baggier. You're not going to be able to see the mules. You see what I'm saying? So how can you get that off? And you just have like the shoe there, and the pants are being so wide now, they're covering up the shoe. That's what I worry about with that look. So I might not fall into it, but it's something that's gonna pop off, Birkenstocks included. So
yeah, man. I was in Target. I go to Target every weekend, and I saw Target doing a collab. I don't think it was Birkenstock, but they're doing a collab to bring in a mule, basically. So. You're right, man. You're right with the Birkenstock and
mules and slides, man. That's gonna be up, man. I just don't know how it's gonna transition. The only thing I can see you wearing those with are sweats. To me,
yeah,
but I could be wrong. Hard with the jeans though. Hard to do with the jeans. What's your next prediction, Wash?
Great segue, man. Because for me, prediction 3 is a tapered denim,
Okay.
but it flares out a little bit at the bottom,
Okay.
along with a tapered and also a tapered trouser that flares out as well. Why? I feel like you can pair these with boots and sneakers.
Okay.
I think we're going to see a nice resurgence of boots coming through. I think Beyonce did her thing with the country album, and
Yeah.
what's the black country guy?
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
Yeah.
Shabuzi's on the number one.
Yeah.
He's making a run right now as far as mainstream.
Yeah.
So and man, to your point about the denim covering up the shoe, man, I think the way, depending on it may sound very nitpicky or minute, so to speak, but depending on the weight of the denim, it can flow a little bit, right?
Okay.
So like as you're walking, it can flow a little bit to where you can see the shoe somewhat.
Yeah.
It's still gonna have a bootcut feel to it, so it's not gonna be like you're wearing a tapered denim.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's the right weight, because there's a reason why when you buy certain denims, they're gonna tell you what the weight of it is, or the ounce, so to speak.
Ounces,
so that's the reason why. It's because they want you to know how stiff or how loose it's gonna be.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I think in certain instances with the right pair of bootcut denims, you can still get some stickers off.
Yeah, because that's my next prediction as well. I'm rolling with you.
Yeah.
Baggy cuts, wide leg trousers are in. Trousers that are longer, baggier styles. They can actually cover up the sneaker or a boot. It's in styles to waves, but I think it's going to be specifically towards corduroy. So corduroy made a big resurgence in 2021 with snapbacks and things of that nature. So now, and then in 2022, it was more of a corduroy jacket. And now I think it's going to go to the pants, man. It's going to go straight to the 70s with the plusher, like comfortable pair of trousers. And it'll be corduroy. So I think corduroy is in hats. I have a couple of, I have a Music City Vintage hat that's corduroy. Got a jacket that's corduroy. Yeah, shout out to Music City Vintage. And then, I think it's going to be, now I'm not wearing all corduroy down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to mix the pattern. We can't do all corduroy.
Head to toe,
that's going to be crazy. But yeah, baggy cuts. Yeah, man, moving fast as hell. But baggy cuts are in, and I think it's going to be set up with corduroy. So yeah,
I was late on the corduroy snapbacks or the corduroy hats, man.
Yeah.
I got my first one. I want to say it was last year.
Okay.
It was I hadn't worn. It was a New York Mets.
Okay.
Corduroy joint.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like them though, man.
Yeah. Nah, it's a good look,
a dope style.
And it makes everything kind of come together if you have a corduroy hat on. Yep. Next prediction, what you got, Wash?
Prediction 4: bolder colors for the fall, man.
Okay.
I think, because I'm already seeing it, because usually people have already kind of rolled this stuff out for the fall. I'm seeing people do more colors outside of your traditional oranges or greens or browns. Those are what we normally see for fall, right? Those are going to be your staples. Now I'm seeing more pink tones, more oxblood red tones, and also like navies and yellow tones as well, just to add a little bit more color or pop to the fall vibe. Yeah. So be on the lookout for those. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Because it is gonna, it may catch you off a little bit to see a olive tone cardigan.
Okay.
It's bright, but it's still more of a dumbed down yellow,
Yeah.
olive color.
Yeah. So, I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Not bad. I'm rolling with 70s textile taking over again. I have a prediction. I think Carhartt, WIP, will be one of the biggest brands of 2025. And I think it has a lot to do with how they roll out things. They have so many different colors. And in the winter, it's easy to wear work carpenter pants, work jackets, thick jackets, really depending on your city. But I think most of the cities, you can definitely always get a jacket. And in recent years, work jackets have been basically one of the biggest things as far as every fashion house. They're always having a work jacket. Yeah. And just the way that they look, it's one of those things that looks like you're really in the field, but you're really not.
Right.
But it's a cool look, and it's something that kind of help out an entire outfit. So yeah, man, 70s textile takeover, and I think that will be led by Carhartt WIP.
Yeah, I just stumbled across a store here in Nashville that carries that Carhartt WIP. I told you about.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Ain't no way. No free Randy.
Yeah.
No free Randy.
Cameraman wanted us to shout out to that store, and Jay and I both agreed that would be a no for now.
No for now. What we got next, Wash?
My Prediction number 5
Mhm.
is accessories.
Okay.
So like bucket hats and bandanas is what I have written down.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about brands like Amy Leon Dore
Mm.
that does bucket hats. Michelin Ness does a pretty cool bucket hat. This
Okay.
Michelin Ness branded,
Okay. Cool.
and New Era as well.
Nice.
So I think it's cool to see brands like those two that are pretty much synonymous with like licensing deals with
Mhm.
leagues.
Yep.
They're doing their own stuff now.
Yeah.
Like you can get a Michelin, you can get a New Era suit basically, the top
Yeah.
and the bottom,
Mhm.
or a hoodie, or
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I think about those two when I think about accessories. Bandanas you can get from anywhere.
I
If you
agree.
do find one,
Yeah.
just wash it, just so it gives it the age look.
Yeah.
Man, do you know that it's brands like Ralph Lauren
Mhm.
and I mean you name it, they're selling bandanas for like $100, man.
Yeah. Rue does. Rue.
Rude. It's
Yeah.
like-
Rue said this like $200 for a bandana.
Yeah.
Now that pattern is on it, which makes it cool, but man, you don't see that. It's gonna look just like a regular bandana.
It's gonna be tied, right? So
Yeah.
it's not gonna be...
Can't even get it off.
So yeah, so car responsibly, people.
Yeah,
Go to your
please.
local bodega.
Yeah.
Get your little $5 bandana.
Come on, man.
Wash it a few times. You know,
Yeah.
give it a good squeeze, pause.
Jesus.
You at the door.
Yeah.
What you got up, man?
My next one is layers, man. Whether that is a
Yeah.
utility jacket or
Yep.
if that's a utility vest,
Yep.
wearing a hoodie over that, wearing a work jacket with a hoodie under that, layers is always the way to go for fall. I think that will run supreme in fall, winter 2024. Find you a good jacket, run it. You can rock that for the entire fall. So I'm saying layers on top of layers on top of layers. Yeah.
Mhm.
Big for me. What you
Yeah,
got up
sure.
next?
Prediction 6, I'm going loafers.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'm noticing two different types of loafers, right? One is more stacked,
Yeah,
more
stack.
of a
Yeah,
thicker heel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing those, which I'll be honest, when I first saw them, didn't like them.
At all.
They've grown on me a little bit. I
Right.
don't own a pair yet, so I can't say it didn't prove how much they've grown on me yet, obviously. But so yeah, either a stack loafer or just your regular
Yeah.
loafer. I'm thinking about brands like GH Bass that does a really cool loafer, and Duke and Dexter is another brand that does
Nice.
a really cool loafer as well.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's my predictions.
Yep.
Number 6 for the fall is loafers.
My next prediction is boots. Wash kind of mentioned it. Shabuzi, Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. I've seen more and more people have
Mhm.
themed parties, cowboy related. Seen a little kid. Shout out to Billy. His son they had a cowboy themed party, and all of the parents had on cowboy boots and things
Oh,
of
nice.
that nature, man. So yeah, man, boots are in style right now.
Yeah.
Withstand the elements. I don't think I'm gonna rock a pair of boots.
No.
But, nah, man.
Hey man,
And
you
I'm from
gotta
the
shock
city.
the people.
Yeah,
Hey,
shout out to the city.
shock the people one time, man.
Yeah, nah. I don't think I got it, man. Wearing
We got some
boots-
dope stories here too, man.
Yeah,
Selling
they
nice
sell
boots.
good boots,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I remember my uncle used to wear boots, man, and it was some cool shit. Like he had those boots. I just never really got it, and people love them. People wear boots. They love boots, man. I don't think I got it. Are you gonna get a pair?
I
You
think I
thinking
may.
about it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I may, man.
Yeah.
I think I may get a pair.
Are you gonna
Just
wear
to-
the boot up, like, or is something gonna be over the boot?
No, it'll be over the boot.
Okay,
It'll be
okay.
over the boot.
Okay,
because,
okay.
Yeah, that's a little too tricky.
Yeah.
You're talking about tucking them, you know?
Yeah.
That's a little too tricky right there. I don't want to. If you're tucking them,
Tucking a boot is crazy.
you look like a fraud too, man. Let's keep it a
That's true.
bean, man.
That's facts. Yeah.
You look like a fraud.
Yeah.
You know, you're not really about that life if you're sashaying around town with a tuck. So,
Oh, man.
lead us to the real cowboys,
Yeah,
man.
lead to the real Cowboys. What else? So what we got? Watch, you got another one.
Yeah, I mean, I throw my last one in there
Okay.
is really more style based.
Okay.
So Americana styling.
Okay.
So the denim on denim look.
Yeah.
We mentioned the bandanas. Things
Yeah.
like that. So yeah, that Americana style, it just goes back to versatility.
Yeah.
Because with men's clothing, I had an interesting conversation with a young lady a couple weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and she mentioned how women's style is very trendy,
Mm-hmm.
whereas men's style, it lasts longer, but we're able to set ourselves apart with how we style it,
That's true.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think Americana being one of those at the forefront of being able to do that is denim on denim. So Ralph Lauren, you think
Yeah.
about Amy Leon Dore,
Yeah.
Ama
Hey, Ma. Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
is another brand as well that I
Yeah.
think you can get you can incorporate that type of vibe with
Yeah.
it, pair it with sneakers. So
Yeah. Canadian tuxedo, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, nothing like a good Canadian tuxedo. That's the thing with sneaker. Let's just have a real conversation. Women can get fresh, no bullshit, for less than $100.
Yeah.
And they can be, I'm talking about super fresh now. What women do that's so cool, they'll get something from Zara and mix that in with a good bag that costs hella bread.
Gucci
Or they'll
bag.
you see what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
they'll get something from
Tory Burch. You talking about clothing?
I'm
Or
talking
just
about
like
clothing, just regular fast fashion, Target.
fast fashion? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Target.
fast fashion or whatever, and mix that in with some real nice heels, Prada heels, whatever the case may be, and then that fit looks. We can't do that.
No.
It's hard for us to go into Old Navy and get a pair of jeans and chase that with a nice fucking ALD hoodie because it don't match.
Yeah, you're gonna tell.
You're gonna tell it's gonna look totally different from top to bottom, and then every shoe, you know, hell, we can't. What we gonna wear?
I mean, Old Navy sells shoes, right?
You're damn right.
You wouldn't dare. For the people that frequent this show, listen to this show.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go into the Old Navy and wear their shoes. Let's be honest, there, right?
No.
But they do sell them.
They sell Rockport sells shoes.
Exactly. But
Yeah,
we're not
you-
rocking those because it's quality.
It's
right?
hard to do, but you know, like hell, if we just really want to go to I would say the cheapest shoe right now that you can get, you can wear day to day. Maybe a pair of Chuck Taylors.
Yeah.
Vans,
Vans.
something like that. Yeah, that's an affordable shoe. But women, they'll find a way. Sambas, they still a little high though. Them things like $100 now.
Oh God, yeah, you're right.
See what I'm saying?
You're right.
And
You're right.
get a little tricky.
You're right.
But like, yeah, like, and so yeah, now women, their hair costs crazy. They got to get their lashes, they got to get their nails done. So it even out at the end. But yeah, no, they still win. They win in the long term because that's just one outfit. We got to get a collection of pieces. So in turn, our sweats are expensive. Sweats $150 now, bro.
Hey man, hey.
Haircuts crazy. Now I ain't gonna lie, their hair costs $400 though. Women hair it costs.
Yeah, women's cost.
Women cost. Upkeep.
Yeah.
Nails. I remember in high school, you would go get a girl $20. You go get their nails done with that.
Are you doing high school? Okay, baby.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't tricking like that. I'm just saying, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm just saying it would cost. It would.
That's how much you were wrong. Okay, gotcha.
Never been a trick.
I'm about to say,
but that's funny.
I'm about to say, hey.
That's funny. Yeah, being a trick in high school is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
25, get your nails done. That's hard. That's funny as hell. That's a good one. I thought that was funny as hell. My last prediction is socks, man. We've talked about it on each issue. Somebody has nice socks that are stacked. If you're into a situation where you have your sweats and you can show off a good sock there, show out the ankle hard. Look at that. That's a good sock right there, showing that off. So in turn, you can incorporate ways to kind of get a little bit more shine to go along with your fit. So getting a good pair of socks. And I ain't saying that you go and spend crazy amount of money because, you know, again, socks cost.
Socks can get up there, bro.
Man, bro, socks can cost. I'll never forget. I was listening to a Rick Ross skit, and he was $100 a sock, 2 ankles. You do the math. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that was funny back then, but that's true, man.
That's true.
Like, a good cashmere sock can cost your ass a lot of bread, man.
And the cashmere joint ain't even gonna last you too long.
It ain't gonna last you too long, man. That's those thin socks we talk about.
Dang.
You do a quick movement, your big toe out of there, man.
You busted through. You busted through, giving them the toes up.
Toes up. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Whoa. That's fall winter, man. It's fall winter 2024 in the next year. You got anything else as far as any suggestions, predictions in fall?
No, that's it, man. I feel like we covered it, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we covered the bases.
Yeah.
Share your feedback, man, on what if you feel like it's something we missed.
Yeah.
Let us know, man.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, the comments went crazy on me. Said I had a gallery department shirt that was hot pink on. It's like, dang, dude.
Look what they want you to do, man.
Yeah, what you want me to do? It's just a shirt. Just because I didn't want to wear the
A-4s, man.
Yeah, now they ain't get on your ass when you said that. But they on me because I got a hot pink shirt on. Golly. And it's marvelous, my man. It was a mauve. You know what I'm saying? Have a marvelous day.
Yeah, get it straight,
my man. Hope you listening. Give us a thumbs up. Close us out, Wash. What we drinking?
All right, man. So for the fall, I want to stay with the theme with it and drink like you got some sense. We're gonna go with the autumn gin sour. Gin can be substituted with vodka for those that don't necessarily like the taste of gin. You could sub it with some vodka. Shout
Okay.
out to Kettle One. But 2 ounces of gin, 1 ounce cranberry juice, 1 ounce lemon juice, half ounce of maple syrup.
Okay.
So that's gonna give it a little sweetness to it. 'Cause we mentioned it's gonna have some twang to it.
Yeah, yeah.
A dash of cinnamon. That's gonna put you in the fall vibes.
Okay.
And man, you can add some cranberries and a lemon twist for garnish.
Okay. Yeah. Additive free?
Gin is
Yeah,
gin and vodkas are you had to worry about those. We getting the brown,
Hey, you got to watch those additives, dog.
man. and the tequilas
Yeah, man.
for sure.
Yeah, that's issue 0020. We went through the fall fashion 2024. We'll be back next issue. Till next time, man. Wear your kicks, man.
And cop responsibly.
We are out.
Dessert.